Good morning. It is 7 a.m. for me. I'm actually running a little bit late. I'm sick, I'm cold. I got some hot tea at least, but I'm ready to see this Final Fantasy XVI state of play. Oh god. Oh my god, I need to change the lighting in here. What should we go for? I'm just gonna go for a blue, I think. I'm wearing blue hoodie too. I didn't really mean for that, but something a bit more cooler. Yeah, yep, sure. PlayStation, state of play. Let's go for the blue. Blue all around. Bloody hell. 5, 2, 1.
Hello everyone, this is Naoki Yoshida, producer of Final Fantasy XVI, and welcome to the State of Play. Today, I'm here to talk a little bit about the story, world, and combat system of Final Fantasy XVI, as well as to reveal all new information regarding the game's wide variety of RPG elements and support systems.
Yep, we knew this was coming.
Everything while using never-before-seen gameplay footage running on the PlayStation 5. I hope you'll stay with us until the end of the show and enjoy everything we have in store for you. With that, let's get started.
The RPG part of Final Fantasy XVI. They said this was coming next.
You all know the target. Shiva's dominant. And only the dominant. Focus, Wyvern. You are key to this mission's success.
Yes, Sergeant.
Wyvern.
I said focus, Wyvern.
Is that his rank? Wyvern is a beast, mythical beast.
Home sweet home.
Allow me to welcome you to the world of Final Fantasy XVI. Final Fantasy XVI
Clive's hideout?
is the latest installment in the Final Fantasy series, a storied franchise with 35 years of history. Yet while this is the 16th mainline title in the series, there's absolutely no need to have played any of the previous games before jumping in. With a fusion of real-time action and RPG features,
plays Josh?
Final Fantasy XVI has been developed as the first true action RPG in the series.
Maybe just that's the intro only.
Using the power of the PlayStation 5 to its fullest, the game delivers an expansive, thrilling gameplay experience which we liken to a high-speed
Look at
roller
this.
coaster ride.
Where is this? The castle of that other dude, I forgot his name. The Titan dominant. A little bit loud. Sick. There we go.
The protagonist of our story is Clive Rosfield, and his journey takes place in the realm of Valisthea. We follow the epic tale of Clive, Shield of the Grand Duchy of Rosaria, as it unfolds across 3 distinct periods in our hero's life. His team,
what's all those blackened zones? Rip.
While the story begins with Clive in his 20s, a fully playable flashback will allow you to experience the pivotal events that shaped his past and present. And thus does the curtain open on this newest Final Fantasy adventure.
pretty sure it's not going to be linear with the ages that we play. I'm pretty sure this is like going to be a lot of flashbacks for young Clive. Otherwise it seems very short, because he said early game. In the previous showcase, they said it was still early game and Clive was already in like the 20s mode or whatever. Otherwise, young Clive's section is very short. Slow down!
Navigation in Final Fantasy XVI is driven via a world map, with locations being added and updated as players progress through the main narrative. The world map can be opened at any time, allowing players access to all manner of locations across Valisthea. Here, players will meet new friends, encounter formidable foes, and uncover great and wondrous mysteries.
So gorgeous, man. I can't wait. Chocobo drift and the boost. Did you see that?
Next, I'd like to talk about the combat of Final Fantasy XVI. All the battles in the game take place in real time and are not turn-based. As Clive progresses through the story, he will learn a wide array of exciting abilities from the icons that he encounters. Now, let's take a moment to admire Clive in action.
Oh, I love those type of moves. So sick. Collateral ice. I need to see it in real. The bitrate is absolutely chugging right now. It's very checkered with all the effects. Oh god. Looks crazy though.
The abilities that Clive wields have unique characteristics.
Here we go, here we go.
On the icon they are derived from. Players can use ability points collected by defeating enemies to unlock more abilities or upgrade existing ones.
Sick.
Can't
It looked like
decide
taunt
which
was
icon
R2
ability to
touchpad.
unlock
It's a
or
weird
upgrade.
combo,
No
but it's a
problem.
taunt.
You can let the game choose for you. Final Fantasy XVI includes a range of timely accessories to provide support to those players who may not be so skilled at action games, bringing them a truly enjoyable experience.
Great, but
Players
I'm
are
not going to use
encouraged
these.
to equip Clive with different combinations of these accessories until they find the one that perfectly matches their own playstyle.
That's their difficulty
A
settings.
combination I can particularly recommend to those who may struggle with action gameplay is the Ring of Timely Focus and the Ring of Timely Strikes. This combination allows players to unleash a wide array of different techniques just by pressing a single attack button, as well as shifting into a window of slow motion whenever Clive is about to be hit by an attack, giving them a little extra time to hit R1 and evade.
One button
Alternatively,
mode.
Players could equip an accessory that fully automates evasion. As I said before, I really encourage everyone to discover the combination that works best for them.
Oh, sick move. Oh, the
And
start
for those who
screen.
want to concentrate on the story, don't forget
Beautiful.
to choose story focus mode before starting a new game.
Oh, there is story
In this
focus mode?
Timely accessories are automatically equipped from the start, allowing players
Oh,
to
right,
immerse
right, right.
themselves in the narrative experience without having to worry too much with the action.
Action focus, let's go. Have to go back and check what those other options were.
Clive will meet many characters along his journey who will join him as friends and allies.
Sid's Hideaway.
These are fallen ruins. Well, we didn't think
Oh, what happened to her?
And it keeps the black from our lungs.
But how do you survive without magic?
Sidolphus, who becomes a mentor to Clive. Jill,
True, then.
a friend from Clive's youth.
It really is.
Such
you.
encounters and reunions will set Clive on a path of great personal growth.
It is.
Clive!
Some of these companions will even accompany Clive on his adventures, fighting alongside him and finding lots to talk about along the way. That said, players will only need to focus on controlling Clive. Party members are fully AI-driven, providing support for the hero and constantly adapting and responding to his actions.
Party members, but no party members, essentially.
Oh, and we
Torgal.
cannot forget Torgal. A smart, strong, and fiercely loyal hound, Torgal is always by Clive's side and willing to stand by him in the face of whatever cruel fate may befall them. Torgal will act of his own accord, but players can also give him direct commands.
So Torgal is a bit more control.
Just
bit more like a
don't
party
forget
member.
to give this good boy some treats every now and then.
Goots, get her upstairs.
But none will.
Don't fret about Karen. I've taken care of her fee.
All of it.
She's the best healer this side of the belt. You've nothing to worry about. Go on, have a look around. I'll be in my solo.
Sid's
After
voice.
progressing somewhat through the game, Clive will gain access to Sid's Hideaway.
Hideaway.
Here in the Hideaway, Clive will find a shop where he can purchase new weapons, armor, and consumables such as potions.
You'll not find a better price than that.
Well,
Blackthorn, a highly skilled blacksmith, works the Hideaway's forge, bring in materials to craft new gear or upgrade existing items. After upgrading your equipment or unlocking new abilities, try accessing the Arete Stone.
Pretty straightforward equipment system so far.
Here, players can enter a virtual training area outside the bounds of time and space, where they are free to refine and practice combos of their very own.
This is
Once you're
action
confident
game
in your skills, try
training
your hand
mode.
at arcade mode and see how your scores stack up against players from around the world. The Hideaway is home to a lot of other features as well. Not only will players discover a variety of side quests here, but they can also view information on quests offered all around Valisthea.
So I'm pretty sure they said this is the central hub. It's going to be coming back here a lot during the game to do everything. Lost Wing.
All right, Clive. Still busy saving the world?
Mid. When did you get back?
Mid. Straight up judged her. Otto's counter?
I wasn't expecting you back so soon.
Renown.
Visit the
Alright.
to gain information on elite marks, fearsome foes lurking about the realm in desperate need of slaying. The Moogle will be your guide.
Oh. Like Final Fantasy 15. Cool. Bounty. And you get renown.
There's also Lordesman Harpocrates, who will unlock Valisthea's secrets as Clive recounts tales of his adventures.
Hey.
Quite the find for you today.
Nice.
You wish to study the tomes?
Here for another of my lectures.
And Vivian Ninetails,
What is it that you
a
wish
scholar
to
and
learn?
strategist who will
Here's
be
the
more
latest
than happy
information
to
I have.
explain to Clive the current state of the realm and provide information on key players. There are
It's
all
so
kinds
good
of interactions and features
that
in
they
the
have
Hideaway
this.
to help players get even more enjoyment out of their time with Final Fantasy
Is
XVI.
ever changing, Clive.
Because there's a lot. And all the factions, characters. It's good there's a lot. But you need... Like Game of Thrones, you need like a chart at times. It's easy to forget who's who, who's against who, who's with who.
On his travels, Clive will encounter a wide array of fearsome foes.
Marlboro Reds. Or whatever the strongest one is. Night of the Blinding Dawn. He's level 11 only, and he's already 20s Clive in his 20s.
He will, of course, clash with the
Hugo.
dominants who wield the power of the icons. Colossal beasts
Sick.
who hold the surrounding lands under their sway.
Akashic Dragon.
Mysterious constructs of the fallen, a civilization shrouded in mystery.
The Fallen are really interesting. I wonder where they're going to go with that. It's like there's so many boss fights. It's like majority of feel like of what we've seen is like some sort of boss type enemy. I'm not complaining, it's pretty cool. And you get to deal with interesting mechanics each time.
And we cannot forget the icons themselves. Experience unparalleled real-time action combat as Clive takes command of the iconic might coursing through his veins and shatters his very limits.
Oh, so it's
The shining point of Final Fantasy XVI, however, has to be the breathtaking icon versus icon battles. These epic confrontations all play out in real time, allowing players to control their very own icon with their own hands. These battles differ depending on the icon encountered, and every showdown is unique, right down to gameplay. Players will experience everything from a 3D scrolling shooter to a heavyweight wrestling match with devastating attacks that encompass the entire battlefield.
Oh, that looks sick. Good mechanics.
These massive scale boss battles are entirely seamless, and I can promise you heart-stopping, controller-gripping excitement. I can't wait for you to get your hands on the game for yourself.
What's Firelight in the bottom left? Had like 6 charges.
But if you can do it, then so could I!
You've learned the Brimstone. Nice. I got Firelight here too. Classic mode, like Panzer Dragoon, or there's a few games like this. Kingdom Hearts Gummy Ship, even. Typhon. He's one you don't see often. This looks so fun. What the heck? So epic. Everything's like grand scale. Oh man, this is... Much as I hate to say it, but I really wished this was what Final Fantasy 15 had. Ah, poor Noctis. Thought there were gonna be all the factions fighting all these massive summons, and at least we're getting it now. Final Fantasy Versus 13, I guess it would have been. Jeez.
So everyone, what did you think? Thank you for taking the time to join us today. Final Fantasy
They showed a
16
lot.
will be available worldwide June 22nd, and there's still plenty that we've left to reveal. Battle content, side content, endgame content, and more. We hope to bring you more on these aspects of the game in the near future. Also,
Really?
I'm truly excited to finally be able to reveal that Final Fantasy XVI's main theme was written and performed by one of Japan's greatest recording artists, Kenshi Yonezu. We've still got a lot more in store for you in the coming weeks, and I hope you'll all pre-order the game and join us in Valisthea on release day. This has been Naoki Yoshida, producer of Final Fantasy XVI. See you again soon.
Yoshi! They're showing a lot. A hell of a lot. Wow. Marketing campaign is pretty crazy. What did he say they were going to show? I have to watch everything again anyway. Alright, let's see. Alright, since this was a long state of play, I think the reaction's already long enough as it is. So a quick summary of the breakdown. I posted a lot of the stuff on my Twitter already. So if you want to see what I'm talking about there, you can go Twitter at Ruthless, my same tag as YouTube. Quick summary, so they showed new Hideaway advisors, Clive's base, they had the training functions with the Arete Stone, the hunt feature, and then of course there was heaps of battle footage. There's a big lore dump, like this is the main stuff that I've been interested in at the moment. From Vivian and the Lore Master, they're going to become clutch. They also dropped the theme song, which is really cool. The title screen was cool to see. I made a GIF of that, so that's on my Twitter too. If you want to see that or use that GIF, feel free to do so. Alright, well that's all for now. Take care. I'll see you in the next one. Leave a like if you enjoyed this video, and smell you later.